Hello, and welcome to County Perspective, the show that focuses on Frederick County government, local programs and events, and the community that you live in. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa, and thank you for joining us. As we usually do at the top of our show, let's start things off with some recent news from Winchester Hall. County Executive Jan Gardner held a public information briefing this month, sharing some good news about the preliminary draft capital budget and capital improvement program for Frederick County government. Executive Gardner said the capital budget is on track for completing priority school projects like Butterfly Ridge Elementary and Sugarloaf Elementary. The completion of the new schools will help to ease school overcrowding. The draft capital improvement program will include renovations of buildings at Frederick Community College, building new libraries, park development, roads and bridges, and improving the capabilities of fire stations in the county. If you want to find out more information, visit frederickcountymd.gov/budget. You still have time to take 2 short surveys to let the county executive know what you want to see funded in the county's budget for next year. To have your voice heard, go to frederickcountymd.gov/budget surveys. Community members and Frederick County Public Library's branch members gathered for the ribbon cutting and grand opening celebration of the new Walkersville Library that was held on Saturday, March 10th. The grand opening featured a flag ceremony, comments from County Executive Jan Gardner, Council President Bud Otis, Interim Director of Frederick County Public Libraries James Kelly, and a senatorial citation presentation. Throughout the day, the new library hosted tours, story time, and music. The new building is 15,000 square feet, almost 6 times the size of the old branch, and features an early literacy learning space that was funded almost entirely by community donations. For more information, visit fcpl.org. Winchester Hall opened its doors to the public for a town hall on the Livable Frederick Master Plan that was held on Wednesday, March 14th. The town hall was hosted by County Executive Jan Gardner to provide information about Livable Frederick. Residents had the chance to make suggestions and ask questions. The Livable Frederick Master Plan is based on a community vision of the county 25 years and beyond into the future. More than 100 people from the community served on work groups to shape the plan. For more information about Livable Frederick, visit livablefrederick.org. Hundreds gathered at the Brunswick Volunteer Fire Hall for the 7th Annual Public Safety Awards that were held on Tuesday, March 13th. The Frederick County Chamber of Commerce recognized 47 people from all across public safety divisions, including the Frederick County Division of Fire and Rescue Services, the Frederick County Sheriff's Office, Emergency Communications, as well as law enforcement, career, and volunteer first responders, and citizens from all across Frederick County. The men and women were honored for their bravery and commitment to making Frederick County a safer place to work and live. 25 awards were presented, including awards for distinguished service, leadership, and for life-saving efforts, and many more. If you would like to see the entire ceremony, FCG-TV will be airing it on Channel 19. Congratulations to all of this year's award winners. And on behalf of the community, I would like to thank all of our emergency personnel for your services. Your dedication to Frederick County is commendable. And speaking of which, if any of you viewers at home are interested in giving back to your community, there are numerous volunteer opportunities available throughout the county. Let's take a closer look and find out more. 6 Frederick County government agencies, the Health Department, Fire and Rescue, Animal Control, Department of Aging, Parks and Recreation, and Frederick County Public Libraries all have a few things in common, and 2 of which is that they all provide volunteer opportunities.
At Frederick County Public Libraries, we're thrilled to have volunteers help us with our daily activities and daily services.
And that they are always looking for extra help.
The fire service started with volunteers as long as the service has been around. It is a national problem that we do not have enough volunteers in our service.
Frederick County government agencies believe that citizens should volunteer for many reasons. First off, each agency has a variety of fun and exciting volunteer opportunities for everyone, and it's easy to sign up.
All volunteers start out as dog walkers, cat socializers, customer service helpers, and light cleaners.
The home delivered meals, Meals on Wheels program, where we have probably 150 to 175 volunteers. Now, they're not all volunteering for us at the same time, but we've got a core group of people that are assisting us 5 days a week.
You can register to become a volunteer with Frederick County Parks and Recreation by simply going to our website, going to the Get Active link that's on our website, and finding our volunteer page on there. You can register to be a parks volunteer or recreation volunteer.
Most of the volunteer opportunities accommodate a wide range of age groups.
You can start as early as the age of 16 so that you can start your training with parental permission. A lot of people start so that they can get credits under their belts.
All that we ask is that library volunteers be at least 14 years of age or older and have a passion for libraries and the services that we provide.
We accept volunteers as young as 10, and those between 10 and 14 do need to come with a parent or guardian who is also considered a volunteer.
Individuals who decide to volunteer will be able to work around their schedule.
We want to make this as easy for them as possible to volunteer because they're giving back.
There's not a number specific of hours that we've currently set that we say as a minimum, and our most active volunteers are probably giving about 8 to 12 hours a month.
Those who are signed up to volunteer will receive proper training for their chosen positions.
We teach new volunteers the nuts and bolts of what we want them to do, and we build upon that as they volunteer so they can do more things. So the general training covers walking dogs here. Why do animals have different color cage cards? We talk about how we interact with the cats here. We talk to them about customer service.
Frederick County government agencies say that volunteering not only benefits the county, but it also benefits the individual.
Volunteers are the backbone of what we do. Volunteers save the county money. The hours that they provided, the number that we have, equated to about 7 full-time staff members.
We have about 700 volunteers a year participate in the program. That equates to roughly 10,000 manpower hours each year. And if you do the math on that, that's about 4 full-time employees. So we're bringing in about 4 full-time employees each year. Well, I would say that a lot of people enjoy volunteering at the shelter because they love animals and they know they have limitations on how many they can personally have.
When somebody calls, somebody's expecting help, and they're expecting help because it's usually one of the worst times of their lives. And when they see you coming in, they don't know whether you're a career or you're volunteer. They just know that you're there to help them. I personally think it's very rewarding at the end of the day.
If you would like to find out more information, visit their websites, or you can reach them by telephone. We're going to take a quick break, but stick around. We have plenty more coming up on County Perspective. Welcome back to County Perspective. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa. The Frederick County Health Department offers a wide variety of services to its citizens, ranging from child development to groundwater and well testing. If you would like to find out exactly what programs they provide, please visit their website, frederickcountymd.gov/health. In the meantime, let's take a closer look at one of their newest services, known as the Lead and Asthma Home Visiting Program.
Hi, I'm Nicole Anderson with the Frederick County Health Department Environmental Health Case Manager. Did you know in Frederick, 71.9% of asthma-related hospital visits are an emergency, and 2 in 5 are children. Children poisoned by lead are 6 times more likely to be involved in the juvenile justice system. The health department is now offering a new program, the Environmental Health Home Visiting Program, to reduce lead exposure and improve asthma outcomes in children in Frederick County at no cost. This program will bring together the healthcare professionals, case managers, and community workers to support our community and their children. Find out if your child is eligible for the Environmental Health Home Visiting Program at the Health Department today. Eligibility requirements are: if your child is under 18 and has a blood lead level of 5 or more, or your child coughs, wheezes, and has a hard time breathing 2 or more days per week, or your child wakes up at night coughing, wheezing, and is having a hard time breathing 2 or more times per month, please contact us at 301-600-3326 for more information and to see if your child qualifies. During the home visits, our community health workers will give cleaning supplies, community resources as needed, referrals as needed, educational materials to encourage and recommend methods for better health outcomes. Review the care plan with families to make sure there is a full understanding of what the doctor is expecting, and an assessment to identify asthma triggers or lead exposure in your home. Our goal for this program is to reduce asthma-related emergency room visits, missed school days, or asthma attacks. We also aim to prevent lead poisoning, which causes brain damage and learning problems. For more information or to see if your child qualifies, please call 301-600-3326.
March 20th officially marks the first day of spring, which means we can all put away those winter blues, try to get outside, and become a little more active. Frederick County offers a number of events and activities to keep you busy in the next few weeks. Here are a few to get you started. To find out more events and programs, or for more information, log on to the county's webpage, frederickcountymd.gov. Now is one of my favorite parts of the show, where we get to take a look at a special little friend who could potentially be your family's newest member. Let's head on over to the Animal Control Center for a visit and take a look at this episode's featured pet.
Lila Grace is a bundle of energy that is sure to add new life to any home. This one-year-old brown tabby is not a couch potato. She loves to run and play. Laser pointers are one of her favorites. Lila Grace would do best in a cat-savvy home that understands that she can get overstimulated at times and can provide the level of exercise and mental stimulation that she needs. Visit Lila Grace at Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center, 1832 Rosemont Avenue.
As we mentioned earlier in our program, the Animal Control Shelter is always looking for volunteers. If you're interested, visit their website for more information. At the end of our show, we would like to mention a few things our viewers should keep an eye out for in the upcoming weeks. The 7th Annual Green Home Challenge recognition event will be held on Thursday, March 29th at the Delaplane Arts Center. During the event, certified households will be recognized by Frederick County's Office of Sustainability and Environmental Resources for meeting one or more of the 3 Green Homes challenges. The 3 challenges are: be a power saver, be a green leader, or be a renewable star. The Green Homes Challenge kicked off in January of 2011, and since then, more than 750 households have met one or more of the 3 challenges. If you'd like to participate in the Green Homes Challenge or find out more information, visit frederickcountymd.gov/greenhomes. March is Women's History Month, and Frederick County government would like to honor all of the women who took roles in leadership, government, law, science, medicine, arts, education, and many other fields. County Executive Jan Gardner hosted a proclamation ceremony on March 6th in honor of Women's History Month. If you haven't seen it yet, you can view it on Channel 19 or on Frederick County Government's YouTube channel. Well, that's it for this episode of County Perspective. Don't forget to follow Frederick County on social media in order to keep up to date on important news and events. We'll see you next time for a fresh look from a county perspective.